Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails of Cold Steel 4. We are at the start of Act 3 now, and aboard the Courageous 2 at long last. It's looking pretty good, and we got a lot of exploring to do aboard the ship, as well as a lot of chatting and catching up to do with some of the team members there. So if anything else, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support. Now let's get started. Alright guys, we got a lot of people to chat up, so let's get started. So, what do you think of the Courageous 2, Reen? I gotta say, the original might have been incredible in its own right, but this is about as cutting edge can get. I heard they even put the armaments through a fair bit of upgrading. Yeah, though His Highness didn't seem too hot about it at first. I don't know, we're in for some pretty intense combat in the coming days, that's just a fact. Once we get to that point, basic deterrence just won't cut it anymore. Yep. That probably is what clinched the decision to load up the firepower. Sounds like they met some resistance from Professor Schmidt on the development side of things, though. I can only imagine. Professors Erica and Albert Russell were involved in this as well, right? Seems they had a tech expert from the Epstein Foundation come in on the download too. Yep, this ship's got all the latest tech, save for anything the Verne Company might be keeping on the wraps. In other words, you guys got yourselves a pretty killer setup here. Make sure you put it to good use, alright? Got it. I relayed that to His Highness and the other students too. Are you gonna meet up with Estelle and others once you get down to the surface? Nah, I was planning on letting Charizard take care of that front. I'll be operating on my own for a bit. Got a few things I want to check out. I'm sure you'll be more than busy enough dealing with all the rivalries, but do me a favor and keep an eye on His Highness for me too, alright? Of course, we'll take care of him. That's your intuition calling? Feels like it's almost always on the mark at times like this. Just make sure you say hi to Iron for me, okay? But I haven't even been able to get in contact with her yet. She must be talking about the head of the Growlsvater. I didn't know she and Tova were acquainted. Well, apparently they are. Alright, deck 2. Alright, I'm gonna start here. Go in the back. Oh, Reen. Well, we finally meet again. Reen? Are you okay here, Dorothy?
Wow. I've heard rumors about that luscious silver hair and jet black outfit, but...
What the hell was that?
This character development has my pen bursting with inspiration.
Man, that edgy new look is just not fair. You don't mind if I crank out a script for a new radio show based off you, right? Right?
I did not miss Monk's voice at all. It's business as usual with these two, as you can probably tell. No kidding. I'm not sure I've ever seen you guys ease up. That might have gotten a bit excessive, actually, even for me. Sorry, Reen. I got a little carried away myself. You don't need to apologize. I get it. This is kind of a lot to take in all at once. That aside, are you the one managing the terminal room for us, Monk? You know it. I'm a little busy with all my radio Trista work, sure. You guys have got way more on your plate out here. Can't imagine a single one of us out there wouldn't jump to lend a hand. Speaking of which, Dorothy and I just finished setting up the terminal. As it so happens, the Imperial Museum approved my extended hiatus request. I'll probably spend most of my time in the reference room next door, so feel free to call for me whenever you like. You can go ahead and send all the data to the branch campus kids have collected over to us. Battle and combat data goes to me, personnel files off to Vivi. And any books and other written materials over to me. Okay, got it. Thanks for your help, guys. It's good to have you aboard with us. We're done? Okay, what's this here? This terminal has carried out a connection test for Palm Party. I helped a little. I see. You play Palm Party, right, Emma? Yes, sometimes. Oh, that reminds me, we haven't exchanged account IDs yet. We should play against each other if we have time. Sounds great to me. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Well, hey, never hurts to have another Palm Party player, even though I don't necessarily play myself. How about here? Oh, Reen. Hey, how's it going? Lynn, Vivi, I'm so glad you two are alright.
I was just about to say the same. Reen, everyone, it puts my heart at ease to see you all in good health. At any rate, it sounds like you're becoming quite the lady killer, eh, Reen? So, any updates on your love life? Who's the lucky gal?
Vivi, please, I'm really sorry about this, Reen. It's okay. In a way, it's actually kind of comforting. Some things never change. In any case, I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you two through. If I had just been a little more skillful in my command, things might not have gone the way they did. It's okay, guys. You have nothing to apologize for at all. If you hadn't drawn the enemy away with your Merkaba, there's no way the operation could have succeeded. Besides, it's about time we got some front-page limelight for once. It certainly was a rather dramatic appearance, to say the least. By the way, you're staying on the ship as part of the medical staff, right, Lynn? Where should I leave you, Vivi? Well, since I'm already here, I was thinking I could sign on as the Courageous 2's official photographer. I'm sure Rex can handle all the online coverage just fine on his own. What do you think? Great, that settles it. Happy to be aboard. Sure, good to have you. Looks like things here are about to get a lot more hectic around here. You don't say. There's a shop here. What? Oh, she's the shop. What are you selling? I'm so glad we made it in time. Also, I want to apologize for keeping my whereabouts a secret for so long. It's okay, Lynn. I've got nothing to apologize for, especially with what I hear about you helping out with His Highness's treatment. So thank you. I'm really glad to have you with us. Me too, Reen. I promise I won't let you down.
Let me know what you need.
Power potion. What? 30 CP. I'm gonna want... No. It's supposed to be... let's do 4. And here we'll do 2. Revive. Oh my goodness. Let's do that. Cure Bomb. We have a lot of Cure Bomb still.
Stay healthy.
I'm glad I bought a lot of those. Alright, we're off to... Alright. Those two over there. Everyone's sitting down enjoying themselves. Well, here's something you don't see every day. I didn't realize you two had come aboard the Courageous 2 as well. As escorts for Major Michael, yes. Though we plan on returning to the surface before long. That said, I never could have imagined we'd end up having to face His Highness so quickly. But at the same time, we've been well prepared to do so. This was good as an opportunity as we could have expected. That does make sense. So what's the situation with the Durflinger then? Yeah, did the Imperial Defense Force and RMP end up chasing it down? It would appear the Imperial Defense Force doesn't deem us worthy of wasting their time. We managed to keep the RMP in the dark as well thanks to Major Michael. I think we all have a certain degree of freedom in our movements from here on. Let's be sure to keep in touch, alright? Did you make sure to take down my Arcus number? I've already relayed it to the communications team if not. Yeah, you bet I did. Man, I'd be blowing your Arcus up non-stop if it weren't for this stupid war. Oh, was there something specific you want to discuss? Nah, my main man here just wanted to hear your sweet silky voice is all. Is that so? In that case, I respectfully decline. And bam, shot right out of the gate. And I haven't even made an actual move yet. The more things change, the more they stay the same. For Sydney at least. Indeed they do. Oh, Altina's there too? Alright, what stuff are you selling here? Hi Maya, haven't you had breakfast yet? Of course I have, but... It's all on me, instructor. This kitchen is just so fun to use. I roped Maya into being a taste tester for the new dish I'm working on. I was happy to help, really. Even after a large meal, I can always make room for something different. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Let me
Did
see
you
the
need
frame.
something?
Nah, I think we're good. I was just curious.
See you again.
Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Oh, you're here. Is that Reen I see? Hey there, Becky. Been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a wee while, but the time's finally come! Say hello to the Becky Association's Courageous Branch! Looking forward to your patronage troops.
Glad to have you aboard, Becky. Seeing her over the counter like that really does scream courageous, though, doesn't it? It's like the Civil War all over again. All she's missing is Hugo rivaling it up beside her. Looks like he's off doing whatever he wants now, as per. I'll have to prove to him that his way of doing things isn't right. Business is just about profits. You've got to have the empathy for the customers too. Well, it's got to see Becky brand enthusiasm never low in stock at least. By the by, I plan on heading down from the ship soon after this. You can bet I won't spare any effort helping you guys out. We'll swap info again next time we meet, so make sure you come and find me. Besides, you wouldn't want to miss out on these spicy new glamour shots I'm putting together, would ya? I think I could stand to miss a few of them, actually. Let's just say we'll do our best and leave it at that. What you selling?
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Okay, well, let's get this for who? Roselia. Alright, and... Alright, I think we're good.
Catch you later.
And while we're at it, let me give away some of the gifts I got. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, this one's for Toa. Wow, it's beautiful. Does it shine in the dark as too? That's it as well. Believe so. Still something I picked up a while back. I thought it might suit you. It's a lovely gift, but are you sure it's not too much? It's nothing compared to your precious help and support. Think of it as a token of my gratitude. If you say so. It's nice to wear it every day, though. I save it for special occasions. Thank you, Reen. You're most welcome. Oh, we're so close. Come on. This one's for... Uses. What do we have here? A hunting cap? It's very well made and stylish to boot. Not the most enthusiastic reaction, but I'll take it. Do you think you'll get some use out of it? Definitely. Once things calm down, would you like to go hunting with me in my falcon? I'll think of something to give you in return by then. Sure, that'd be fantastic. I've been looking forward to it. And Donut, Roselia. Sometime later, Reen was contacted via his Arcus 2. The donut cushion has proven to be a fine gift indeed. Not only am I able to gaze upon one of the most delectable foods in the world anytime I wish, but I'm also embraced by the perfect plushness when I hug or sit on it. I quite love it. I'm glad to hear it. I had no idea you should love a novelty cushion this much. I must give you a gift in similar value in return. Please take this. Frozen Crown. Wow, is this some kind of magical accessory from Aaron? Indeed, it amplifies mana. May it serve you well. Thanks so much, Roselia. And Shining White Pocket Watch for Patrick. Thank you for the pocket watch. Its intricate detailing is remarkable. I'm pleasantly surprised you knew what kind of design would most appeal to me. Well, I've known you for a long time. Now the pressure's on me to reciprocate with a gift as well, chosen as yours. I did get you something actually, but I'm not sure if it's really to your taste. Albion Cups. Pearl Oyster Cufflinks? Ha, classy. It's very you. Seriously though, they're great. Thank you. I'm relieved you didn't find them too pretentious. Thank you again for the pocket watch. I'll treasure it. Interesting. Alright. Good to know. Now, we can move on to... I guess upstairs? Whoa, no one here? Nope, there are, yep. Who's on the deck? Oh, Patrick and Elise. I'm so glad to see that you're unharmed, Patrick. And I know Reen feels the same. Thank you, Elise. I'm happy to see you safe too. Instructor Makarov from the main campus got in touch beforehand to apprise us of the situation, so I knew better than to worry, but still. I see, so that's why the branch campus students are all aboard. Right you are, clever as always. No doubt you are wrecked with anxiety over my whereabouts, chest tight with pain of uncertainty, so I must apologize. Oh, Reen. Schwarzer? Hey, good job out there, you two. Are you all set to head out, Patrick? Naturally, I finished making the necessary preparations yesterday. Good to hear. Honestly, I'd rest easier if I knew you were going to be staying aboard, but... Yes, I feel the same. What's your game here, Schwarzer? Leaving me alone with Elise that isn't like you. What do you mean? It's not like I've ever specifically tried to keep you apart. What? I shudder to imagine what you'd do if that was your aim then. Schwarzer, let me say this. I don't know how much of an ordeal this rivalry is going to end up being, but I will not, under any circumstances, permit you to disappear and leave poor Elise behind. Patrick. I'm sorry, I've been trudging around with an air of resignation without even realizing it. But you know, people might start getting weird ideas if you two spend too much time alone. Maybe I'll have you show me around the ship then, Patrick, if you're so inclined. Talk about doing a 180. It does my heart good to see your friendship thriving, you two. Little do they know, right? Little do they know. Alright, we're good here. So let's try... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was about to say. We can go through there. Locked. We'll try the third floor now. So, the strategy conference room and training room are on this floor. The third floor contains our conference room as well as training and recreation areas, a lounge, and bathing facilities. The training room cannot be used yet, but it appears to provide a good variety of combat training. People sometimes meet up in the bathing area, and washing up will restore HP, EP, and CP. Alright, sounds good. Who's available here? Alright, we'll go here. Toa and everyone else. Oh, Reen. How's it going? Are you guys talking to Major Irving about the handover procedures? Yep, the ship is a new build. There are many things about it we don't understand. That's why I have the manual in hand to read and check as I go. Sounds tough. Keep up the good work. Under normal circumstances, I should also be helping out too, since I'm part of the branch campus faculty and all. Well, you got a trial from Rose coming up at Lake Gala, don't you? You can just leave this up to us then. Just make sure you're prepared, got it? To be honest, I'd like to go too, but it's only members of Class 7 that are allowed to, right? It's kind of frustrating to be honest. Sorry about that, Toa. I'll be sure to head straight to the ship with the trial results. Will you be heading down after the handover procedures to meet up with the main campus students, Major Irving? Right, I'm planning on also serving as their backup, at least for the time being. Let's keep in touch then. It'll help us maintain a shared branch campus mindset, so to speak. Of course. Thank you very much. We'll do so great the principal won't know what hit her. Alright, what you got to say, Major Michael? Oh, Schwarzer, I wanted to speak with you about Major Claire. Right, we only saw an image of her on the Pantagruel, just like the Chancellor and the others. Though she's probably carrying out some pretty important tasks in a different area. Yeah, she's likely working to finalize the railway's usage plans in preparation for Operation Jormungand's start, as well as carrying out her duties as part of Ironbloods. Right. I know her, and I can only imagine how much losing Orion must have hurt her. It's not really my place to say, but please do what you can for her. If things keep on going this way, she won't be able to handle it much longer. Understood. I'm not sure what I can really do. But as one of the people who cares for her, I'll do everything I can. That's all I ask. I'm new at Schwarzer. We'll do what we can, man. Alright, that's a vending machine. This is the bathing area, or the spa. What shop is this? Ah. Hey, instructor. What can I get you to drink? Oh, Freddy. I thought you'd be in the cafeteria. I checked out the facility sure enough. But there's no need for 2 cooks. I left Sandy in charge there for now. Besides, I can do some cooking just as well over here. Kenny from the Imperial Fishing Club left me all sorts of fishing supplies and the like. So if you want to trade in some fish, speak with me. Just like back during field exercises. Sounds good to me. Alright, what were you thinking of whipping up? Let me think. Stewed bee, larvae, cicada, fritters, and grilled pepper skink. Now, don't go drooling all over nice clothes, instructor. I don't think there's any risk of that, so you still got that penchant for including bugs in your dishes, huh? By some strange turn of events, my stomach doesn't really turn at the thought of it anymore. Brady's a decent cook too, and honestly might actually be tasty, bugs or not. Alright, let's see what you got.
Hey, what can I get you today?
Okay, don't
Come
need
on,
that.
give it a try.
Make magic cuisine. Nah, we're good. Oh. Arcade. Duvali and Laura, huh? Straight to asking for a match then. No, that's not the case. We both arrived at the training area independently and unexpectedly ran into one another. And you'll all be leaving for that trial soon. I would never be so boorish as to wear someone out before something like that. My bad, Duvali. I gotta say, it's pretty amazing we have such quality training facilities on a ship like this. Yes, I suppose you could say that if you really wanted to. The previous Courageous also had substantial facilities, but there certainly wasn't an area quite as spacious as this available. I find it irritating to always be receiving favors. So as a training opportunity for you all, an archaism belonging to exclusively to the Starwater. May I present the Vanguard F2 Sleipnir. Is that state-of-the-art archaism from Ouroboros, like the one used at Hummel and the Naval Fortress? But are you still able to make use of them even after separating yourself from Ouroboros? Yes, it's specially adapted for our own use. Sleipnir, come! Wow. Now that I see it up close, it's fairly intense. Going up against an archaism like this does seem like it would take for some phenomenal practice. I have another Sleipnir unit actually. I wouldn't mind letting you use that one for training as well. While you're undergoing your trial, I'll set them up to respond to specific combat situations for practice. I usually leave it in the hangar's reserve area, so feel free to use it as you like, even if I'm not around. Talk about full service treatment. You truly are in your depth, Duvali. Thank you. Alright, that's about everyone here on the 3rd floor. Alright. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright, who's currently on my team? Oh, okay, perfect. Workshop. Where the mechs are. This floor contains the hold and the workshop. We'll be spending a lot of time here. The first floor contains the workshop and ship hold sector, and is the largest area on the ship. Orbit adjustments are carried out at the workshop and X-orbs are made on the hold. And who do we have here? Just the 2? Oh, alright, good. Oh, Reed. Just making sure the ship's equipment is all in order? Yeah, I'm getting ready to head to the Lunar Shrine. Gwyn, I know I've said this before, but great work in the Courageous 2 operations. And Ferris, it sounds like you, Patrick, and the others helped quite a bit. Well, only a little. And I was just acting as a representative for our sponsors. Handling Schmidt's unreasonable demands is exhausting work. Right. I'm just glad you two made it through okay. And I guess my mother and Sharon are safe too. Elisa. That stupid daughter of mine, and going so far as to involve Schmidt. Also, Francis completely. I mean, what the hell was with him? Forget it. I'm sorry, Elisa. No, it's okay, grandfather. I've also prepared myself for the worst for some time now. He's almost like a different person, even though he looks just like father. But I'm prepared to face him. You know, you've really gotten a lot stronger, Elisa. Yes, it seems like you've really been making strides alongside Reed and the others from Class 7. Hold on a minute, Ferris. Wouldn't it be more accurate to say alongside Reen and just end it there? Oh my, yes, that does sound better. Hey Ferris, what is this about? I don't really know the particulars, but I think someone might be in denial about something. I'm guessing it's Elisa. Grandfather, Ferris, can the both of you please stop with the speculation? Alright. Anyway, so it looks like you'll be on the ship for the time being, Gwen, but Ferris, you said that you'll be heading down? Yes, I'm going back to Ortis. I need to speak with my brother about something. We're nearing the final act, so I'd like to give my best to Governor Regnitz as well. Okay, I'd be happy to help out any way I can. You would do well to accomplish what you must first. Together with Reed and those from Class 7, I trust that's one thing you won't waver on, yes? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Ferris. Let's both do our best. And let's show some pride as the former members of Thor's Lacrosse Club. You got it. That's true friendship. Right, I'm glad she's got such a good friend. What about you, Reen? How are things with you and Elisa right now? That's, grandfather. So much for that. Alright, there's a shop here too. Hold on a second. Let me take advantage of this. Working with Professor Schmidt has done wonders for your skills, Tita. I'm glad to hear that the Orbital Gear 3 units are testing well so far. Thanks, I'm really excited about it too. Oh hey, you were an engineer in the original Courageous, right? I'm amazed you remember me. This is actually the third RSAIL class airship I've worked on. I've been there right since the beginning. But this one is packed full of the most advanced technology RF, the Foundation, and ZCF have to offer. And that will be my masterpiece. I only hope it proves worthy of what you and His Highness are trying to accomplish. Believe me, this has already helped us more than you know. Between you, Tita, and everyone else, ZCF has done a heck of a lot for us. Well, it never hurts to have a good working relationship with the likes of the Prince. Now that the handover is complete, most of the ZCF staff are going to be leaving the ship next time we land. But that means I'm entrusting my masterwork to you, Tita. Do me proud. Got it, I won't let you down. Thanks again for everything.
I'll help.
Oberon. Alright, I need this in my life. This one prevents abnormal. Yep, this is what I need. Okay, cool. And yeah, I think we're good.
Come back soon.
Strengthen weapons, modify orbit.
Yes.
Who needs it? I think we're maxed out here. She's fine. You. Man, too many people need to be upgraded. I'll leave it alone for now. Quartz. Attack 3. How many do I have of that? 2. Definitely buy one of these. Option 3. Buy one of these. Shining Seraphic Ring. I want to buy that. Damn, they're all expensive though. It's annoying.
Come
Alright,
back
we're good.
soon.
Indeed, I will. Oh, Rin, Elliot, and Mint and Kenneth.
Supreme, glad to see you're doing okay. And I knew there was nothing to worry about. You guys are pretty much invincible.
I'll have to agree with you there. By the way, Reen, are you still keeping up with your fishing? I've been hearing about guardians appearing all over the place.
Ah, well, maybe I'll have you fill me in then. But I know that Mint helped the branch campus. Helped with the Courageous too, right, Kenneth? Well, I did travel all around Arabonia while investigating fish ecosystems. I guess it did help in that I shared the information I was able to acquire, His Highness and everyone. I see. That sounds just like you. Though it really does produce all types of people, doesn't it? For sure, the occasional musical prodigy even. Well, prodigy might be going a bit far. Seems like you really improved your technical skills while on the Burrow, Mint. And you were involved in the construction of the Courageous too. Ah, well, I was allowed to join in on some already finished equipment, you could say. Professor Russell experiences some extreme tunnel vision when focusing on research. But he wasn't overtly strict when it came to minor mistakes. Working for him was pretty easy in that sense, just like Professor Schmidt. I think he might be the only person who'd say that working under Professor Schmidt is easy. Mint's a pretty big deal, too. Did I speak to everyone already? It seems like I have. Alright, who's the shop here? Mint?
I mentioned to get started.
No.
See you later.
Alright. I think we're good. Spoke to everyone. Yes, we did. Alright. Wait, nope, that's not where I need to go. Hold on. It's over here. And back to the bridge. To all passengers, we will soon be concluding our orientation flight and chartering our course to the Luna Shrine. We'll be landing on Lake Gala in 30 minutes. Ah, good timing. I'm done here. I'll just double check that I'm ready and then head to the bridge. Definitely gonna want to save. Alright, no, we don't have to go there. Hey, Reen, were you able to make that lap around the ship? Yeah, I was. I think I've seen everything I wanted to, and it made me realize again just how amazing this ship really is. It does my heart good to hear you say that, and no part of the ship deserves the Olivier seal of approval more than, drumroll please, the bats. We simply must bathe together when time permits, a chance to lay ourselves bare if you catch my meaning. Well, you never have to ask me twice to take a nice hot bath. Oh, and I'm sure you heard the announcement, but our maiden flight will soon be coming to an end. Would you please ready yourself for a landing, Reen? Can do. I've taken a lap around the ship and spoken with everyone who will be disembarking. Maybe I'll just wait on the bridge for now. Let's do it. Here we are at the Luna Shrine again. Yes, but it feels different this time. Yep. Rose did say that the spear veins are becoming more active, so perhaps that's why. I wager a good mirror you're right. Now that I can sense mana, I'm starting to see what you mean. Feels like it's still being contained inside the shrine though. That makes sense. This is the only shrine that's been overseen by a wandering witch for generations. My mother came here to purify its waters countless times throughout her life, or so I've heard. Oh right, I did hear something like that. You never really knew your mother, right? I've heard stories that she was a witch of rare and superb talent. But all this happened before I was born, so stories are all I have to go on. I was really little when she passed away, so I don't remember much about her. My grandmother told me all about this shrine. Deep within beyond the altar, we'll find a reflecting pool gazing into which should light our way. Who doesn't love a conveniently omniscient magical artifact? So unlike on Brioni Island, this shrine extends even beyond the altar then. Grandmother should have opened it up already. She'll be waiting for us. Is everyone ready to go? Almost. I need just a minute. Come, Valimar. Not taking any chances, huh? Or is it something else? Let me guess. You wanted the whole of Class 7 together for this. Right, and none of us knows what's gonna happen, so it pays to be prepared. I already discussed it with His Highness, Mint, and the others. I see now. You really are all here then. Yeah. Well, guess we better mosey. Next stop, the altar. Hey Celine, aren't you gonna change into human form? Don't rush me. That can wait until after we talk to Rose.